In a bracket semifinal between Nouns Esports, aka Random Gaming, against Yermans. We have a Bruff on Blissey. We have Adesu on Dragon Knight. Gatlu playing Trevenant with Fluffy Tail. Luis on Hooper. Redmon Lucario on the other side. We have Nazo on Blissey, Kiva on Hooper. Erzurum on Dragon Knight. Blaine on... Was it Blaine on Machamp? Yeah, Blaine on Machamp and 999 on Lucario. So, no attackers to be found. No attackers. Very, very different to solo queue where you have 5 attackers in every game, in every team. And here in these tournaments we have absolutely 0 attackers. On both sides sometimes, just like in this game. No Serena as well. And Gatlu top lane with the Trevenant. We have Redmore bot lane with the Lucario, so quite interesting laning. So, something I haven't seen of Nouns Esports yet, which is the Trevenant. Putting out the big guns now and turning the semifinals. I mean, I do like Trevenant a lot. I think Trevenant is a great Pokemon. I'm surprised he doesn't go for another stack, but I think he was probably just scared of the enemy jungler being there, so... He doesn't greed for another stack, he doesn't know where Machamp is. If he had vision on him, he would know that he could score, because Machamp is actually bot lane. So I might just look for a bot lane play. With 4 people bot side. Adesu actually invading this Corpfish. Can 999 do it? Yeah, 999 actually with the extreme speed is able to get the Corpfish there. Adesu not having enough damage to finish this one out. Gatlu now looking for his level for his curse. 999 still getting... Oh, 999 is still getting 3 of these bees. With the E-Speed Meteor Mesh. Gatlu trying to score. They have to be careful though. Or does 999 have to be careful? The curse explosion? No, he can't reach him. They're both going to score in the end. But they might actually die here. Adesu has to be very careful. E-Speed, can he hit it? I think, yeah, Oh, he's just gonna recoil there. He has no chance. Oh, I don't know. He wasn't patient enough. The Drain Dance comes through, but they get the KO anyways. First blood for Yermans. 999 picks it off. And gets it against Adesu, who's gonna do a jungle again now. Gatlu just defending top side. Drench pokes across the wall. He's gonna secure this A-Pom. Oh, Burfish is leaving this? Okay, he's gonna take it. Also maybe leaving it for his Lucario player. And Blaine. Blaine might just look for this KO. He has Dynamic Punch, but no, they have Safeguard. Power Punch comes through. Gets to safety quite easily. Now they're gonna try and score. Blaine has too many energy on him to have any chance of scoring right here. Power Punch comes through into Kiva as well, but... Oh, nice Egg Bomb by Bruff and the Meteor Mesh. Knocking Kiva out of it, but they can't get a KO anyways. It's a 2v4 right now. And that's gonna back off for now. 999 already level 7. Bruff getting attacked on bot side, but again, has the safeguard, so no big deal for him. He's totally safe. Bees are spawning in 5 seconds. Let's see if Redmore can pick some of these up. But I have to be careful of the Dynamic Punch Machamp. Very scary. But currently, Erzurum is only level 6 as well. And we already have the Dragon Knight evolution for Adesu, so he's gonna be level 8. And Erzurum's not gonna be level 8. It's gonna be quite difficult. What's up, Yerman, to have a chance of this? Hyper Beam against no Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam against Dragon Breath. What are we going to do? Hyper Beam comes through way too early, but okay, they do it at the same time with the Cursed, and Gatlu's able to pick it off. Gatlu's able to get the first red of the game for Nouns Esports. And they also kill Machamp. Machamp also goes down. 999 gets Hornleashed away. The bonus comes through, and he makes him to Hyperspace Portal just in time. I've never seen Gatlu play Trevenant before. Quite something. I didn't expect to see today. It's the Gatlu Trevenant. Activates his curse. Bliss Unite flies through from Bruff to save Redmore. And no, Lucario goes into Hyperspace Portal. Bruff wasting Kindness Unite, but he keeping someone alive. In the end, it's not gonna matter too much. He probably just gonna have it for the next Redmore fight again. And Adesu mistiming his Hyper Beam on top side. And this is disaster. He's also gonna probably die. Has the Unite move. Is gonna try and run away, has the Hyper Beam. Rotom almost killing him next to the Hyperspace Portal in time. Mistiming his Hyper Beam a bit. So this Rotom did go over to the other side. Unfortunately. And Yerman's able to pick at least one objective now, so super DPS the X speed. It's just gonna run for the hits. And makes it out alive. Dreadnought should be spawning again soon. You know, like 35 seconds, 40 seconds from now. It should be spawning. Looking back to top side. Oh. Nothing happening there. Actually, no. Taking a bit longer than I thought. Oh, there we go. 30 seconds. Auto spawn now. And both teams just being very patient right now. Adesu is still at the highest level with the level 11. And the Yermans in general just very down by a lot of experience. They're just barely all level 9. Ezron dinking over to level 10 now. Besides that, they're quite under-leveled compared to Nouns Esports. And it's a close battle. I mean, it's exactly both have enough same points. And they're just going in. Yerman is fully committing for this Dreadnought fight, but so is Nouns. Both troopers dropping their portal. And who's gonna get this one? Hyper Beam comes through. Adesu this time with the Hyper Beam. Gets it perfectly. And Nouns Esports also pick up the second dread of the game. Their kill Blissey of 999 barely gets away on 1 HP. Dragon Knight goes down. Ezron not living the next day. Kiva as well. And the Hyper Beam also hitting Blaine, who's almost dying too. Now 999 is probably going to die. What, is he just flying for him? Oh my god, he almost had him. He flies towards the second base. Was thinking maybe Blaine is recalling there. And almost had him. Are they going to kill this Goy? No, they're not killing this Goy yet. Actually, no, Bruff is going to commit it for him now. And he does. The Goy goes down. Blaze finding kill down Gatlu. Going over to Bruff now. I think Bruff is also going to die. Hyper Beam comes through. Hyper Beam, yeah. Finish those Bruff quite easily. Maybe Yerman's going to look for a push now. While Adesu is back to defend bot side. Yeah, Zeron gets taken down by the Power Punch. And Blaine also has to run now. Next Hyper Beam is going to be up. And Blaine, double KO for Adesu. Adesu now having much better game. Yermans are killing the tier 1 goal on top side. With 39 points of Lucario. Still in total 40 points behind. And Redmore looking for a Power Punch, but no. All these Audinos up. I think one of them should probably go for it after the Rotom. Unless they want to push with it. I wonder if they're going to push with this. What are they waiting for? They're going to stall it a bit? Okay, there we go. Take the Rotom. Adesu is going to pick up the Audinos. I think nothing is going to happen right now. Not much is going to happen. Warm Interceptor spawns. Oma Dread probably go for the side of Random Gaming as well, or Nouns Esports. 10 seconds left for it. Are Yerman's gonna make a push for it? Looks like they actually want to maybe contest it. Looks like they might want to go for it. Gatlo already going very aggressive positioning, going for the curse, but the Horn Leech misses. Has to be a bit careful here, but drops another curse, has the Horn Leech reset. And there's gonna be a fight for this. Blaine using his Unite move right here. 40 seconds before Zapdos. He's dropping his Unite move. I mean, I think he has the energy end, so he thinks maybe it's enough time. But Adesu again securing the third red as well of the game. And they can't find a KO. Azeron gets taken down. That's 1 KO for the side of Nouns. It's 2 as well. Hooper goes down. And there's no much Champion Knight for the first few seconds of Zapdos spawning. He's probably going to have it 30 seconds into the Zapdos. So if Nouns can just force Zapdos right here into a team fight, then Machamp is gonna be absolutely useless. Most likely. And now this is looking very aggressive right now. They're zoning them so hard from Zapdos. Naruto's jumping over! But I think, I mean, Simplicity, right? Should be fine. Gatlu popping the curse. Horn leeching in. Actually, Naruto might die here. He dies to the curse damage. He dies to the curse damage. Azeron gets away to the hyperspace portal. So does Goose. And now Zapdos under attack. Zapdos under attack. Azeron is topside. He has to fly in already. But I think Zapdos is gonna die right here. They're gonna use Lucario Unite Power Punch, and there we go. Hyper Beam comes through as well. Random Gaming destroys Zapdos right there. No chance for Yerman to do anything. And Random Gaming is gonna take game number 1. Gonna take game number 1. All of them are going to score. That's way too many points to come back from. 500 in total. GG's. Game number 2. Winner moves towards the winner bracket finals, and they're one step closer towards making to the World Championship. Who wins this is already guaranteed top 3. Top 2 make it to the World Championship, so they would get quite close to it. Let's see if Random Gaming can make it to another winner bracket final, just back to back to back to back. Team is absolutely unstoppable. Now again called Nouns Esports. They were picked up by an organization. And they're sticking to the same comp. Again, we have Gatlo and Trevenant. And we have, we have Yerman's dropping Blissey, going also for a Trevenant. So 2 Trevenants and no Blissey for the self Yermans. Interesting. Playing also on Serena, dropping the Machamp. Didn't really have much success with the last game. Was over for the Serena too now. So some changes for the self Yermans after that first match. Ruff putting this Odino to the brush. Redman just going for this back out Dino with a quick attack. He's gonna steal the berry as well. Away, why not? And he's gonna get another attack bait stacking quite easily. And Blaine, bro, gets caught, but he got the corpfish away, I think. He got the corpfish. He's gonna score 3 points. And I think now he's going to die. That's first blood. Going on to Adesu. Easy. First blood for Nouns Esports. Blaine, I mean, he got this attack bait 6. I think he's still quite fine with this. Attack rate 6 always quite nice on Serena, so as long as you can secure some of those, you're gonna do absolutely insane damage later into the game. 5 seconds for beast to spawn. And this time, Yermans are 4 bot lane. I want to surprise Redmore maybe. Erzo now getting super deep right here, and I think Redmore's going to die. Doesn't have anything up, yeah, just get taken down. Trevenant Nazu secures the KO, and now Bruff also gets Sofa. Erzo going super deep there, stealing the berry rain, then he flux down, and he's gonna score 23 points himself. Hyperspace portal was a bit too early on him, and he's gonna have to walk back to base now. Top lane, got loose, small lead over 9-9, but 9-9 is able to get this corpfish with his E-speed quite easily. And it's still diving bot side. Hooper gets the kill in the enemy Hooper. He's going down Blaine, looking for the storm damage. Bruff is also getting taken down. The curse activation damage is able to pick him off. Redmore now is still only level 4. Is very weak right now. Tries to go for a quick attack. I think Kiva, yeah, Kiva's gonna get left behind, but in general, that seems like a win for Yermans. That was a win for Yermans in total. Yeah, we have Gatlu invading Azaron, but he has to be careful. Red buff is applied on him, he goes in for the curse, but the curse doesn't have damage. Has his focus band, Brand pokes back in, and Azaron should be winning this quite easily. And Gatlu overstayed as well, coming a bit too much. Yeah, nice kill for Azaron. It's gonna get him very too close to level 8 already. But both Dragon Knights are pretty much on the same experience. Pretty much on the same experience. 25 seconds, no, 15 seconds for the next piece. Blaine preparing his 2 stacks of his Queen Majesty. You can always just auto attack while standing still, and you can slowly build up your, passive that Serena is all about. There's the Beast spawn, and Azaron already drink dancing super aggressively. Beast will get picked up by Yermans. Top side, I think 9-9 would probably got most of those as well since he has E-speed. Alright, Dragon Knight against Dragon Knight. 8 seconds. Edisu also looking for the Dragon Dance 6. Now in a very aggressive position, but he doesn't have Horniche yet. He goes super deep, doesn't have Horniche. Gatlu does have Horniche as it's an exchange. But Azaron should be able to pick this one up. The Hyper Beam comes through. Oh, it goes up to left side. Gatlu again with the fluffy tail Trevenant is able to get the first Dreadnought. But 3 of them are dead, 4 of them are dead. This is still pretty good for Yermans. Still absolutely insane for Yermans. They get 4 KOs, which is as good as getting... No, they get 5 KOs. They're ace actually, Nouns. Nouns Esports gets aced. So Yerman still with a great team fight. They lost Dread, but in general, getting all those KOs is much more experience than getting Dread now. So I think they will be quite happy about this. Quite happy. But at least Gatlu getting the Dreadnought there makes sure that they don't fall too far behind. As the Unite move up is going to work on this Rotom. Lane also hitting level 9 now. It's going to drop kick in. It's going to Unite move the Gatlu, but Gatlu says Unites by himself. But no, Rotom goes for instead of Yermans as well. Trevenant Unite hits, the Hornleech doesn't hit anything. 999 is super deep right now, but the Storms of Blaine are doing so much damage. They're doing so much damage. Lissy's down, Lucari's down for the right side. Can they find some more KOs? 2 KOs so start for the Tyrant Nouns. And just jumping in on 1 HP, gets it finished off by the auto attack of Azaron. And Rotom goes in. Kills the gold though, so they can't overcap. And Azaron has to run for his life now. Gatlu on the chase. It's gonna Hornleech in, but I don't think there's no way he's gonna kill him. He has to be careful himself, not to die to Azaron, yeah. Has the Hornleech, is gonna heal off of it. But no, Hyper Beam. Finish off Gatlu and Yermans. Having a good game so far. It's very even. And looking much better than the first game. And when you look at points, they're 150 points ahead right now. They are 150 points ahead. Doing quite good for themselves in points. And experience as well. 15 seconds for the next team fight. And Naz is already here. Looking for Goose, who's just face shaking in, but has the Phantom Force to get back to safety. And there's just a Hyperspace. Getting to full HP again. And he gets Hornleech right when he comes back. Hornleech is himself out, but he's already super low. Has to drop his Unite move, gets a small shield from it. But kinda has to bend in this fight for now. They're not stopping super low on HP. Everything is getting blown to the summer. Hooper gets it. Goose is able to kill this one as well. For the side of Nouns Esports. Kiva is down already. 999 falls. Can he find some more KOs? Kiva super deep. Can he make the Hyperspace portal in time? Yes. Does make it. 2 KOs to help Nouns. But in the end, Artisu going back on the backline to Blaine. Blaine finding a KO for himself. Has the stomps up. I don't know if he can kill Gatlu right here. Has to be careful himself, but has the focus band. Keeping him alive for now. Gatlu gets hyper beamed. Is just gonna run away and Azeron might still chase this. Has to unite move speed buff, but they're just gonna take this hyperspace portal. And are totally safe. 999 is Marv by... Okay, I'm gonna explain it one more time. Why don't I call him Marv? Because if I say Marv, no one has any idea what I'm talking about. His name is 999, so I have to say 999. I can't just call them by their real life names. It would make absolutely zero sense. How is the normal Twitch chatter supposed to know that 999 is called Marv in real life? Exactly. It makes no sense. I call him Marv. It makes zero sense. His name is 999. And that's what we say. Has to use the Unite move right here. Grease is dropping super low. Gets the safeguard though from the Blissey, but no, he gets taken down. That means by double KO on the top side for Artisu. And double KO on the bot lane for 999 as well. If he wants to be called Marv, then his in-game name should be Marv. Alright? And not 999. One minute 20 for Zapdos. Yerman still with a 110 point lead. Doing pretty good in this game still for themselves. KOs are pretty even across the board as well for both teams. But Yerman's having a great game. Great game. 20 seconds from the Dreadnought. And it should be a good one for Yermans. They still have a goal behind them, so they can always go back quite easily. Nazu already scouting them out again. So you can look for a Horn Leech. Has to be careful, there's always a safeguard there. Artisu already building up his Drain Dance stacks. Azeron's only level 12 now. Artisu actually being higher experience. I'm gonna start auto attacking. Azeron has to be careful right here. And Hooper goes down. Nazu makes it to the hyperspace port in time, but Azeron is also going to die. Meanwhile, Yerman's on top side though. They're able to kill the goal on top side. So still very nice play by them. Puts them even further into the lead again. And they open up the base. So they managed to push this one in. While Nouns are busy doing the Dreadnought. But I think both teams are happy with this exchange. Nouns getting the Dreadnought and some KOs. And Yerman's getting some nice points for themselves. Nazu only level 11. Quite low on level. Redma level 13. We have Artisu on level 14. And we also have Ruff almost level 13. Gatun as well. So across the board we have a decent level lead for this side of Nouns. And now Dreadnought. Zapdos already being attacked by this, so he's just spinning up his Dragon Dance stacks. He doesn't probably want to commit for it. But maybe he gets Serena Unite move really early into this fight. He's gonna Unite move himself, and now Serena might just not have enough things left. Yeah, Serena just gets blown up. Blaine is down already. 999 is the next one to fall. Gets KO'd by the auto attack of Dragonite. Artisu having a huge Hyper Beam. Cooper drops to literally no HP. Azeron barely living. Can you find Gatlu at least? Yeah, the Hyper Beam is gonna kill Gatlu, but the Hyper Beam also kills him. And Nouns take down Yermans and they move towards the winner bracket final yet again. They're just the most consistent team in Europe. Another top 3 finish at least for them. But obviously they don't want to be a top 3 team. They want to be the best team in Europe. They want to be the best. They're going to slowly score. Actually, they have to be careful though. They're kind of playing quite slow. Bruff's still not scoring. They only have a 680 point lead right now. There's still 1 minute 6 to go. Bruff is going to try and run in with a safeguard. Can he make it? Bruff doesn't make it. It is not over. I should probably not be too fast on this. Azeron also gonna kill off Goose? Uh-oh. There's only 105 points difference. This could still be doable for Yermans. If they find a nice team fight right here, but Azeron already under attack. Gatlu looking for the curse for the Horn Leech. If Azeron dies here, I think it's over. Azeron does go down. Nazu and Blaine are running towards the enemy base, but Redmo's here already, has the power punch. Has the close combat. Blaine is dropping super low, and that's gonna be game. Alright, that's it. There we go. Probably should have said it too early, but now it's for sure game over. After Azeron dies there, there's no chance. And there we go, Random Gaming takes 2-0 over Yermans. Again, moving towards the winner bracket final. Congrats to them. Well played. I guess we can look at the scoreboard. Well played. There we go. Azeron 103,000 damage on Dragon Knight, but losers.